So why do Arsenal beat Newcastle? Revenge. Football Dad's Army have just seen the team sheet for tonight's So you know what? I was thinking about this for a long time, and you know that game at St James's Park where Newcastle got that controversial goal, and Arsenal were subject to I think it was a cheat. They was cheated out of that game. Definitely 100%. The goal shouldn't have stood, and everyone jumping on the bandwagon telling us to stop moaning about it. But you know what? All right, that's over. That's in the past. I know I said I wouldn't moan about it again, but you know, sometimes I see other videos and it rolls me up. It really pushes my buttons. Bruno Guimaraes, you know, like screaming, and after the final whistle, they give us our first defeat of the season. Yeah, all right, brought us down to earth a little bit again. Sort of, you know, showed Arsenal and showed their fans that we're beatable. But in them circumstances, it's a bitter pill to swallow. Now, I believe revenge is a meal best served cold. Let's beat them cold. You know, vengeance and justice, all that. Let's just show them that we've took that pill, because do you know what? To be honest, some of the Newcastle fan base did admit that they was lucky. Did admit that. You get some of them here and there that, you know, are quite humble and, you know, not jumping on the back. They're not like Tottenham fans who think they're going to win everything but a shit for a start, right? Newcastle are a decent team. I get that. But another reason why we're going to beat them is we've got injured players coming back. Apparently Zinchenko's going to be maybe available. It's it. Miss Jesus may be available as well. Thomas Partey may be available as well. It's saying there's good signs coming for Arsenal, but we know Newcastle are in their own little injury crisis as well. We know that Nick Pope's out. We know Fabian Schär's out. We know Joe Linton's out. We know Alexander Isaac's out. That goes a long way to say that Arsenal can win this game and keep up with Man City and Liverpool. I fancy a 2-0 victory. I said it earlier in an earlier video. I think, you know, we've got to recover from the headache from the last game against Porto away in Portugal. We was very poor, didn't have a shot on target. And although it was an absolute screamer that Porto scored against us in the dying seconds of that game, it should be the fact that we couldn't score, we couldn't win, so we shouldn't lose. I think Mikel Arteta said that himself. But, you know, we've got them back in a couple of weeks' time at the Emirates, and we should be able to rectify it then. But it's still, in my opinion, it's still no excuse for the fact that we played so poorly in that game after that great run of results in the Premier League. It shows you the difference between the Premier League and the Champions League. The physicality of the Premier League, which you're used to. You know, you're playing a lot of games in the Premier League compared to the Champions League. As soon as you play in Europe, you know, the physicality side of the game, and you only got to go down like they've been shot with by a sniper, didn't they? All teams are guilty of it. I'm not excluding Arsenal from that either. All teams are guilty of it, of simulation and conning the referees. But in Europe, it's rife. It is a lot worse than what it is anywhere else. And in the European competitions, it is something that, you know, maybe we can address that. Not us as fans, but maybe UEFA, FIFA, whoever should look into that. But it's always happened. It's always been going on, especially in Europe. But to the extreme it is today, I think it's a tactical. I think it's like more of a tactical situation nowadays, because let's have it. Let's think like why would, like, back in the day, players like tough like the Roy Keanes of the world and the Patrick Vieiras and that, you know, if they was fouled and they went over, they was fouled and they couldn't stay on their feet. They're not going to Vinnie Jones, another one, Robbie Savage. Robbie Savage was a bit of a savage, but they was known as like sort of tough men, and they might commit fouls and that. But when they was fouled upon, they didn't like go like Mary Ann's and roll around like I've been shot, but he's hurt me, slapping the pitch and going, I'm in so much pain, all like that. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, because you know what happened to the boy who cried wolf, didn't you? Hey, they didn't believe him in the end, and look what happened. The wolf got him. Anyway, so that's it today. I think we're gonna win 2-0 tonight. We're playing at 8 o'clock tonight. The evening kickoff. Evening kickoff used to be at R5. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I think it's Bournemouth Man City at R5 tonight. So, yeah, enough said on that. So, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think that we can do this? Let me know. I need to know what Arsenal fans think. I'd love to know what Newcastle fans think. I'd love to know what any fans think. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll be back soon.